Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Cool, I think that's all functional. All good, all excellent. All working as anticipated. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another part of our playthrough of Dark Souls 2. Scholar of the First Sin. We're back. Had the day off yesterday, which was nice. Really, just did fuck all, which is what you want for a Saturday. But we are back in business. Hope everyone's had a very nice weekend. It has been an absolute scorcher here in the UK. I don't know about outside, but inside specifically. The buildings over here have a special way of retaining heat, truly unlike anywhere else in the world, and it's been absolutely boiling. So I have been sweating my arse off in the evening. But otherwise, business has been attended, and we are back to step back into the world of Drangleic here. Now, last time we made some pretty good progress, from what I can remember. From what I can remember last time, we took on a couple of bosses, got ourselves up through. It's only been a day. I guess it's been a couple of days because we did GTA 5 on Friday. We made it through a couple of bosses. I guess we just need to get back into the world, and then we can remind ourselves of where we're at here. Good evening, Luke. Welcome back to the stream, mate. Nice to see you again. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. How about yourself? How was the weekend? Now, do I have enough souls to actually level up? Let me see. No, so I need 5,000 souls. Okay. Let me pop a couple of these bad boys just to have the levels. Maybe that was actually a little too much. We'll see. Seek lest. We need to put points into, I think, strength, because I want to start making my way towards being able to use the Drangleic sword, I think, and that requires a lot of strength. So let's do that. Good to hear it, man. Yeah, good to hear you had a good weekend. I was saying just before I got started here, I don't know if you have this down where you are, but up here, I don't think it's been excessively hot or anything like that, but like specifically inside has been absolutely boiling, just because of the way our buildings are set up, right? It's like it's been absolutely scorching and almost impossible to just like go to sleep at night. 25 and 20, I think that's dexterity, so we need to get both up pretty high to be able to use that sword. But once we do, it should be good. It should be worth it. Yeah, it's been difficult sleeping at nights. That's the classic UK summer right there, though, right? Now, last time we beat. It's been a couple of days, so I'm going to be a little bit off as well with my knowledge here. But I believe the last boss that we took out last time was Dragon Rider. So I think the natural progression is going to be going down into, I think it's called the bog. Is it the bog? What's that? What's that area called? We're basically going to Blighttown again, which is fantastic. I can't wait to find myself back in an environment that's full of nothing but like rats, slugs, and all sorts. So let's say goodbye to the civilized world before we head down there. This is the last of the air that we're going to get for a while before we enter back into the world of slugs and nonsense. So let's make our way down. Can't remember if there's items anywhere around here. There might be. Ah, there you go. Keen observer. A monastery charm. Honestly, I've stepped away from this game for like 2 days, and I've almost completely forgotten how it works, where we're at, what the story is. So it's going to be a readjusting period here for sure. Monastery charm. Where does that fall under? Let me see. Just curious as to what that actually is. I'd imagine it would just be a standard item. Oh yeah, there you go. Cures poison and HP. Yeah, 100%. That's classic for the British summertime. British summertime is like, it's not actually nice, but you don't get that much nice weather outside. You get a couple of days that are alright, but really more so than anything, all it means is that in the evenings you're just going to be spending your time in like rooms that are almost unbearable to live in. You get a couple of sunny days, but really more so, summer is more of an inside sport for us than anything. I think that's a trap. You're supposed to get the guy coming and get you, right? Yeah. The Old Knight Halberd. Interesting. We could have actually had a go at Ornstein, but I remember the Ornstein fight in this game being a little bit tough, so we might delay that until a little bit later. Especially because you need to get through that dragon before you can take on Ornstein. So that requires 20 decks. Although I think that might be... actually not half bad, I would imagine. Maybe we'll look into using that. But I'm appreciating my fire longsword for the time being. It's doing the job that I need it to do. So we might just stick to that for now. You need to excuse me as well. As per usual, I'm eternally congested, so I'll take a couple minutes away here just to, every so often, just a few seconds, just to sort that out. But that's my cross to bear. Oh wait, no, this is not the bog yet. We're going into the area with all the pirates. Pirates of the Caribbean, motherfuckers. That's where we're going. Where does this go? Oh, this bit leads us down, so there'll probably be another bit around here. Yeah, we took out 3 sentinels, I remember that. And then we beat Dragon Rider as well. I can't tell if you're supposed to do Ornstein while you're in that area, or if you're supposed to come down here into the pirate bit. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll make our minds up here in a second. Some sublime bone dust. This is another part of Dark Souls 2 that I'm gonna have to get used to. There's going to be items in this game. I have absolutely no idea what they do. Oh, that's nice. That upgrades Estus flasks. Good. Good. Yeah, the pirate bit, right? That's... I don't remember the name of it. I just remember that there's lots of pirates down there. You can tell it's very quickly becoming apparent that my knowledge of this game and how much I remember is so much less than the first one. We go from, oh yeah, we're going to Anor Londo next and we're going to take on this boss and we're going to do this and that, to, right, we're going to go and take on the bit with all the pirates. And trust me, by the time I get to Dark Souls 3 it's going to be even worse. It's going to be much worse. What the fuck? Fighting that then. Oh, hello. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything here. That's the guy I just killed. Alright. Even the water looks kind of cool now. Oh no. Oh no. Not you again. It's the last thing I wanted to see is more fucking poison frogs. My worst enemy. Played it about a month ago. Right, okay. Sound. I know, I'm keen to get back into that game, because from what I remember, I actually enjoyed that game more than Dark Souls 2. But I don't know, I'm kind of giving them all their place at the moment. This looks like it should be an invisible wall of some sort. Yeah, the pirate bit. Let's see where we're at. See if I can remember the name of this bit. Okay, we're not quite there yet. So this... Cast him into the fire in Majula to increase the HP restore. Yeah, so it's just like the Firekeeper soul from back in Dark Souls 1. Okay. We shall go to Majula first, do that, and then come back. Yeah, some of these items start getting crazy. I just stopped trying after a while. I tried my best to learn as much as possible about Dark Souls 1, but then I just gave up after Dark Souls 2 came out. Let's burn that. Sweet. Where are we now? No Man's Wharf. That's it. Okay. Pirates of the Caribbean, No Man's Wharf. That's it. I'm pretty sure that's the movie that came out after, what was it, Dead Man's Hand, was No Man's Wharf. Off to find Captain Barbossa down here, man. Oh shit. That looks cool. We've come across the Flying Dutchman. That's what's over here. Nasty. Off to beat the shit out of Davy Jones. Oh, look, dogs. So excited. I love fighting dogs. Oi. Off to plunder Davy Jones's booty. That's what I'm doing at the moment. fella. I will say your armor actually does a lot more in this game. Yeah, the what are those things again? The black monster things. They run away from you if you have a torch out. Okay, let's maybe grab a torch then. That may be a good idea, and just start lighting the way as we go. I remember that being a thing in this area. Yeah, yeah. If you're Davy Jones, I would be awfully nervous right now. Coming for your ass, Davy Jones. I wish I had like pirate themed gear I could put on. That'd be very funny. I like that torches are the new gimmick in this game. They just put in like a way to consistently light areas. Oi, do you mind? Oh, rude, man. Rude. Hello, fellas. Yeah, what's the Blighttown equivalent in this game called again? Is it literally called like the Bog? I swear it might be. The Black Gulch, I think that might be it. The Black Gulch. Yeah, that's the one. More Titanite, very nice. Hello, big fella. Your goose is cooked. Yeah, we're killing these things pretty easily, which suggests that this is not an area that's too tough for us yet. So I think we might be in the right place. I reckon there has to be some sort of achievement attached to lighting all these lights, by the way. There has to be. Light every single lamppost in Dark Souls 2 to get an achievement. I'm gonna get this light one because it would annoy me otherwise. Light one? This middle one. It would annoy me otherwise. The gutter. Yeah. So excited to go to the gutter, man. Can't wait. After playing Dark Souls 1 out in my head, I was like, do you know what this game needs more of? Blighttown. Still getting my timings back a little bit as well. Genuinely. I don't know what the people who make this game, I don't know what their strange obsession with, or what their strange obsession is with having these areas where like, it's just pish. Like, it's just nothing but like, poison, killer dogs and rats. Like, I have no idea. Personally, if I was making the game, I wouldn't do that, but that's just one man's opinion. Let's see here, let me light this. Yeah, I think those little guys that you're talking about, they're coming up in a minute, right? Where did he come from? That is terrifying. Get jump scared. This game can be scary when it wants to be. It picks its moments. It usually isn't, but then every so often something happens where you're just like, oh shit, that's bad. Let's see if I can remember where to go here as well. God, that dog was scary as well and all. Fucking bit of a heart attack over here. Hello.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Since I saw you like 20 minutes ago, no.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory.
Hmm.
What could have caused such degradation?
I will say I'm respecting the hat jean combination. The style is on point.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
No, thank you.
Of course, I've no idea what it is.
Lovely.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things, my sword and my loyalty to my lord.
Sounds tough. That does raise an interesting question. I don't know if you come across people in these games who are not undead. Like, I don't know if you meet people who are just like regular, just normal people. I don't know. I'd be curious to see. Shit. I think I handled that quite well. Come on, dog. Alright, we took care of that. Yeah, I wonder if you come across people who are just like normal humans who just for whatever reason have ended up here. Or if it's just all undead. I don't know. This place looks much better with lights, by the way. Right. Let me see here. Where are we going? What are we doing? Okay. Is that another? Nah. I'm trying my best to find all the secret items and stuff as well, but I can't remember for the life of me where they are. Yeah, he thought he got me, but he didn't. Oh my... What in the... I'm so glad you reminded me to bring the torch, because I could not deal with this. They're horrible. They are horrible things, aren't they? Jesus. Christ almighty. They are quite horrendous. Oi. Shit, I accidentally broke that chest. Firekeepers and some vendors and stuff that are actually just regular humans. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I guess that's a shortcut. Oi. Careful not to die here. These fellas are just getting drunk on the job. Sorry, fellas. This is a message against getting drunk on the job. There's a lesson. Grab this. I can just hear dogs running around in the background. I have no idea what the sketch is with that. They're making crazy noises out there. Oh, that's what it is. At least I can take these guys out in one shot. That's good. God, they are horrible, aren't they? I really don't like that noise at all. They are not pleasant in the slightest. Hopefully we get through this bit as quickly as possible and I never have to see them again. Yeah, I can imagine that would be hell, having to go through this bit without a torch and just hearing that awful noise. And those guys coming running at you. I'd hate that. Because I remember, are they not supposed to be really tough as well? Like really bad enemies? If you don't have the torch, as you say. I think I remember that being the case. Big fella. Fucking hell, lad. Okay, so they don't actually give a shit inside, apparently. And my weapon's at risk of breaking. Okay. Well, let's change that real quick. Christ, that was pretty stressful. Sure, let's throw that on. Oh, I can't use that, that's good. Can't use that either. Oh, I'm sure I could probably use it two-handed. Now that we know it actually doesn't matter that you have a torch in here. Ah, ugh. Yucky. Horrible things. Where are you at? You don't just put two chests in a room like this. There has to be a reason. Shit. Can't believe they put another fart box in here. That's crazy. It's actually absurd. Oh, the greatsword. Nice. I don't know ultimately if I'll ever be using great swords, because I think they're mostly two-handed weapons, right? And I definitely need a shield for this game. I couldn't do it without one. Hopefully I'm going to find a bonfire soon as well, because this is getting a bit much. I'm breaking weapons, I'm being poisoned. I think this is the bit with the bell, right? Yeah, there we go. We're calling in Davy Jones right now. Come here, you bastard. I'm here to plunder your booty, Davy Jones. That ship looks so cool. I actually love the look of that. Again, I'm impressed how I'm impressed how much better this looks in the remaster in this area. I think it's down here, right? No bonfire? Well, that's annoying. I guess that makes sense though, right? Because once you get the shortcut, you can basically run from the first bonfire all the way to the ship. So that's fine. I guess that's fine. Oh god. Hi guys. Hi. Are you gonna... Oh, they do bleed damage as well, that's horrible. Yeah, it's, if I remember correctly, it's... Is it Flexile Sentry, right? Who has the... like the two different sides to the boss. And the attacks are different depending on what side you're on. Hello, big fella. Long live the king. Oh. Well, I've cocked that. Get off my ledge! Long live the king! Get off my damn ledge! What in the fuck is that, man? The creepy guy came running. I don't like the fact that I'm two-handed right now, I don't enjoy that. Right, who wants some? I saw you coming. Don't think I didn't. I'm a veteran, I saw you coming a mile away. Really not a fan of that. Let's get to the shortcut. Okay, take care of them. Now we can go get my longsword back, that's good. That saves a lot of hassle. I'm pretty sure this hammer gets used in the speedrun. Or at least back in the day it got used a lot in the speedrun, because you get it early on. And it's a pretty strong weapon from what I remember. Take ourselves back to Majula, do some leveling up, get ourselves... don't want to do any more leveling up on my weapon, maybe? I can't believe I've not got this blacksmith key yet, I have no idea where it is. Maybe I've just missed it somewhere, it might be good to go and grab that. Because that is a good blacksmith to have. Seek lest, right. Level up. More dex, more endurance, and then we'll use the soul to get another level. That's the order. Let's do that. Yeah, I think it's Flexile Sentry though. I think it's the boss that we're gonna go and take on. See if that's enough souls. It might not be. Might just be not enough. Oh no, it is. Let's use that to put points into vitality. Let's do that. I always try and level up relatively evenly. I don't like putting too many points into one thing too quickly. Not a fan of that. And let's see if my fire longsword that I have is good enough to take care of this this Flexile Sentry creature, aka Davy Jones. Coming for him. We can probably skip that. Let's see here. See now. There we go. Oh, the okay, so you buy the key off the cat. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll do that because I want to have that that blacksmith available to me sooner rather than later. I think because it is a pain in the arse not having him. Oscar, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are having a nice day. Good to see you. Yeah, I know that magic can be a lot of fun in these games. I don't know, it's not really... I usually try and stay away from it, to be honest. I like... I don't know. On some level, right, I'm playing a fantasy game, and all I ever really wanted to do was just be a knight in like a fantasy world, so... I like to do knight builds, I like to do sword builds. That's kind of my style, but I don't know, maybe I will do some magic at some point. That's very much my vibe though, is just sticking myself in some knight armor, grabbing the biggest sword I can find, and going to town. But we'll see. We'll see. Let me see if this lady's moved to Majula already, or if I can get her here. I feel like it's definitely taken a little bit just to get back into the way of this game, but I think we're getting there now. I'm feeling it again. Oh no, there she is. See how much this costs. There you go, the Leningrad's key. Thanks for that, Luke. Much appreciated. I had completely forgotten. That's how you get that. Pretty sure there's items in here as well. I think it's a bow or something, right? Let's see. Yeah, some sort of item in here. Ah, just a short bow. Okay. Well, there you go, fella.
Ah, yes, very good.
You're welcome.
Now I can get to work.
Lovely.
But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Alright. Have fun. You're welcome. Now let's go and take care of Flexile Century. Let's do it. For too long, Davy Jones has reigned terror over these lands. We're coming to put an end to that. This is for SpongeBob and Patrick. Yeah, I guess depending on how old you are and what your vibe is, when we talk about Davy Jones, we could either be talking about SpongeBob or Pirates of the Caribbean, right? I got a range where I can talk about both, because I'm like that, but you know, to each his own. Alright then, Mr. Cam, hello. Hey, Santa Claus, hello. Alright.
But it remains dim.
That's rude.
I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the magic impaired.
Right then, Carhillion. I'll see you later, big man. How? Oh, it's a different pathway out here. Okay, so one is to the snooty magician, and then the other one's to the boss. Also, if I never turned up, would these guys just be hanging off this bridge forever? Like, is that their entire life? If I just never showed up, they would just live here. That was dumb. That was that was really stupid. I tried to hit him with the Mufasa, instead I was the one who got sent off into the depths. I'm gonna need to see Craig's ridiculous replay on that one, for real. Look at this Wazzik, straight into the drink. Yeah, no, I thought he was stuck in the floor. I was just trying to kick him off the ledge. Yeah, no, that NPC's basically just told me that I have 0 brains, and because of that I'm not worth his time, which I think is kind of rude, if you ask me. Carhillian's kind of a rude guy for doing that. There's a summon sign here as well. I just noticed that. Maybe that's the excuse we could say, where we're just trying to get the summon sign for Big Bradley. There we go. Come here, Brad. One thing that annoys me about the NPCs or the summons in this game is, like, they don't really have, like, they're not really in the story as much as the NPCs from the last game. They're just kind of random people. There we go, he's into the drink now. Come on, Bradley, son. Let's go kill us a boss. Like, who the hell's Bradley? He's not in this story at all. There's no lore about Bradley, he's just some guy. And don't get me wrong, I'll take him, but, you know, I like my NPCs to have a little bit of story to them. We're storming the ship. There we go, Brad. Strayed is the Strayed's the dark magic guy, right? He basically says, oh, you don't do any dark magic, piss off, basically. Is that right? Or am I thinking of someone else? I could be totally wrong on that. Bernard? Look, Teal and Vengar. Yeah, I imagine in the early game though, a lot of them are just like randoms, right? Which is kind of a shame. But as long as he helps me kill the boss, I don't really mind. Now, one side of this boss is really much easier than the other, and I think it might be this side that's easier. So let's see. Alright, Brad doing some work right now. Okay, Brad, keep him distracted for me. Thank you, Brad. Stunned. Easy. Thank you, Bradley. Good job, lad. Well done. Solid bit of business there, son. Well done. That was piss easy, man. Boss weapons, Strayed does, okay. Where about in the game is Strayed? Just for some context, so I can keep my eye out. Because I can't remember for the life of me. Magic guy, boss weapons. Okay. Up we go. Now, does this just take us to that area that we already beat with the rune sentinels? It might be. Continue with this path and I'll meet him. Okay. Sweet. Sounding the bell so everyone knows Davy Jones has been defeated. Probably for everyone's sake, it's good that we're leaving the pirate area now so I can stop doing Pirates of the Caribbean references. Thank you, Luke, we put the work in there. Really, I just let Bradley do everything. But listen, you had to have the foresight to go human there, and that was only possible because we yeeted ourselves off a ledge like an idiot. Yeah. That's sick, actually. I love the way that looks. We've docked. Let's see here. Yeah, I wonder if this is just going to be the place we've already been, but from the other side. It might be. Nope. Hello, fella. There we go. So we're keeping our eye out for Strayed here. Alright. That's the vibe, that's what we're doing. I need to get more life gems as well. Kind of struggling on that front. Cool, let's be careful around here. I have no idea. I do not remember what's around here at all. There is a room in here with an item. That's nice. There's another room here that has nothing in it. I don't buy it. Shouldn't be using my sword for that. It'll break it way faster than it needs to be broken. Yeah, so we're back in the Lost Bastille again, but I think this is like the other side of it. I want to say. Some yummy fruit. I like how they make the point of saying it's common fruit before you start getting above your station or anything. There's just some regular ass fruit for normal people to eat. There we go. Bonfire. Let's go and level up a little bit. We got some souls now. Or I level up my weapon again. That might be the move. Do a little bit of both, I guess. Hello.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith.
Shrek.
And you are... another useless traveller.
Mate, you would be jobless if it wasn't for me.
Man ought to labour with his feet planted firmly in the earth.
Gave that man his key so he could do his job.
Roam around.
He'd be sitting on the ground doing nothing right now if it wasn't for me, and he's calling me useless.
Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got.
Big Shrek looking motherfucker.
Quick, let me have a look. But do it quick.
Weapons, what do I need? Large shards. Can I buy those? So he sells Titanite, the other guy sells large, I'm pretty sure. And I like him more, so maybe we just go back to him instead. Let's go back to McDuff, aka Sean Bean. Let's go back there. Don't want to deal with Shrek anymore. I guess I technically found the second blacksmith before the first then, that's funny. Alright, thank you. Let's grab... They cost 2,500 each. So let me just grab 2, and I'll do 1 level up of my weapon. Flame, dear flame indeed. Actually, I could have just leveled up with him as well. But I guess I need to level up in Majula anyway, so I might as well go back there. My brain's going about 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. So much business being attended to at the moment. Let's see here. Oh, Shrek. Let me do that once. We'll keep using this until it's not really useful anymore, because it seems to be working for the time being. Hello, milady. Every time I say that, it sounds terrible without context. Although I guess the context is kind of brutal as well. Strength. Yeah. Thank you. So now we are, I think, at this one, I want to say. Yeah. Yeah, back in the world. Oh no, it's not this one. Back in the world with Cooler Keith. Oh wait, no, it might actually be an entirely different bonfire, right, for the new area. Yeah, back with Cooler Keith, aka Sir Keith, aka the White Knight. That's what we're dealing with at the moment. I think it could be... is it... oh, it's this one. Okay. I said it in the completely wrong order, apparently. It's all part of the learning, right? It's all part of the fun. This is me just having no idea where I'm going. Oh, this looks sick. I'm so glad I don't have to go down to the gulch or whatever it's called. I'm glad I get to go to this area instead. The Black Gulch. Is there only one way to go here? Let's see. No, you can go down here as well. That's down here. Here's a platform with a guy on it. Nothing on this platform though, right? So I guess we just drop. I'm gonna say mission successful on that one, I know I'm really not sure it was. Oh, this fucking hater again, man. Hello, hater. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Alright. Black Gulch or the Gutter, yeah, one of those two. Was he scared? Is that why I just detected? Is that this fella's actually scared? That could be. I actually beat his ass so many times that he didn't want to fight me anymore. That's hilarious. That's cool, I had no idea they rolled. Okay, I'll come back here, but first I want to grab the shortcut. Let's do that. I can't believe you actually got scared and ran away from me. It's so funny. I have the pursuer terrified. He doesn't know what to do with me. Still locked, okay. Maybe I find the key for that in the next area. I think I've actually killed those dogs so many times they don't even respawn anymore. That's hilarious. Well, I say hilarious, it actually shows how bad I was at the Rune Sentinels. Who, the Pursuer? For Twinkling Titanite? Or who? Oh, he's back. Okay. To be honest, I would do it for free. I wouldn't do it for nothing, I'd just do it because I don't like this guy. Just barely. Yeah, I would do this for nothing. I really hate this guy for real. I mean, this is an eternal beef at this point. Fuck. Shit, I've been cursed. Big fella's cursed me. I don't know what that means in this game, but I have to sort that out. Have that again. Keep smacking this guy down every time I see him. There's that Twinkling Titanite there. There we go. I might need that at some point. Because I know that a lot of the good weapons in a lot of Souls games you upgrade using Twinkling Titanite, so that may be the one. I'll keep that in mind. But nah, just for some context there, Oscar, we got a personal beef going on, me and the Pursuer. I've beaten his ass every time I've seen him. Oh, hello. I've beaten him up every time I see him. And he's mad about it and he keeps coming back to get me. It's personal between me and him, for sure. Shit. These guys with fire is probably not the best idea. Should probably look to avoid that. And I should probably look to actually... I can barely speak today. I should probably look to actually use these souls as well. That might be a good idea. I have the right key for this, that's a shocker. Is there a boss in this area or something, or is it just kind of a cool area? Let me see. Ah, hello. Hello, fellas. Ah, I should be a lot more careful. What? What killed me there? I have no idea what killed me there. Okay. Yeah, he's very pursuing. But I think more than usual, he's actually just a little bit upset that he keeps getting smacked around, so he keeps coming back for more. And I give him more, obviously, because I'm always down to do that. I'm always happy to do that. Happy to oblige him. The Pursuer is going to turn into the Pursued real quick. That sounded a lot cooler in my head, I'll be honest. It's like that was like a primary school level insult. let's take care of these strange guys this time around. God, they are fast as well. They leap. Okay. Got my souls back. And got the Wanderer's set. Very nice, very nice. Oh, the last pursuer you fight is Drangleic Castle. Okay. That's good to know that eventually I will get to stop fighting Pursuer. That's good to know, because Pursuer is a pain. Very annoying. I gotta stop doing that as well. I really need to stop doing that. Hello. He shot me right in the damn head. Now that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Hello. I'm gonna avoid this room for now. I'm gonna grab a torch first, I think. Yeah, just for some context, Oscar, although I think you might have already seen. Before Dark Souls 2, we played through Dark Souls 1. I've not played these games in a very long time, so I wanted to go back through them and just kind of play them again, remember what it's like, you know. Give each of the games their time. Like we're not doing like fast playthroughs or anything. It's just kind of take your time, explore, see what you can find. Try and explore as many of the areas as possible. When we did Dark Souls 1, we did end up doing all the DLCs. We went into all those areas. This looks really bad, man. And I think my intention is I'm going to do the same thing in this game as well. I'm going to play through the DLCs. If I can find them, obviously. I know they're a bit hard to find in this game, so that's the one thing. There's this little thing here as well. I guess that's probably a way down. But yeah, that'll be the plan, is that we will try and do the DLCs. Right, let's see someone come flying into this room. The bone staff? Alright. But I've not actually been into any of the DLCs in this game as of yet. And even when I played these games back in the day, I never actually played any of the DLC, so that'll be a first for me, going to explore those areas and see what's up. Oh, the Twin Blade, I remember that weapon being an absolute monster of a weapon. Being really, really good in this game, although I don't know if it was specifically for PvP, or if it was good in the normal game as well. Nice. First DLC in this game is your all-time favourite zone. That is good to know. As I say, I have never played any of the DLC before, so I'm actually excited to see what's there and experience it. I beat the base game of Dark Souls 2 before, and Dark Souls 3 as well, but just for whatever reason I never really got into the DLC of either. So I'm definitely doing that this time around. And I suppose if you're here with us, you'll get to see me do that. You get to see me do that. That's That's what I'm advertising here. We'll go up here first, and then we shall head down to the lower area. I think this might be where the belfry gargoyles are. I think this kind of general area. Well, I don't know what's up here. I have no idea what's up here. Just oh, this links back to the first area. Interesting. I did not know this was here. So I guess if you wanted to go back to the first area, you can come up here to do that. That's cool. Good to know. I think we need to head down, actually, is the plan. So let's do that. Get this chest first. Wilted dusk herbs. I would be lying if I said I remember what they do, or what any of these things do, actually. Let me find it here. Let me find it. Restore spell uses. Okay. Yeah, there was a Ferrous Lockstone door there. Although the only issue is I don't think I have any Ferrous Lockstones. Oh no, I do. Okay. There you go. There you go. Right, what's that done then? Ah, there's another one here. Nice. Thanks very much for that. Thank you. The soul vessel. What is that? I'm just gonna go through the whole menu again until I find it. Show this to a certain person and something. Okay. Enchanté guy, good evening. Welcome back to the live stream, good to see you again. Yeah, can someone remind me what the soul vessels do? Because I cannot remember for the life of me. Yeah, hope you're well, guy, good to see you. You already know that she's chilling in Majula. Grab that. Respec. Right. So I can like take points out of certain attributes and put them back into other attributes, is that right? Is that the vibe that I'm getting? If so, that's kinda cool. Good to know. Just gonna make sure these guys can't burst out on me unannounced, because I really do not like them. Oh, shit. Well, they did it anyway, so that's good. This is a big ass area. We'll check in with Shalcor in a bit, guy. Yeah, before the end of the stream we'll do that. Yeah, reallocate stats. Okay, so yeah, if I get in a spot where I realise I need to change my points around, and seems awfully strange to have a room with nothing in it. Yeah, if I need to move my stats around for a certain weapon or that. Okay, that is very useful. Thank you very much for that. What is a random ladder doing here? I don't buy that this is a completely random ladder. Right. So was I supposed to maybe like roll that down here or something? I do not know. I got the feeling that barrel was probably for something. Hidden walls in Dark Souls 2 have an interact button? Is that true for all of them? Oh! So I've just been punching walls this whole time for no reason. Okay. That is good to know. It's good to know I've just been punching walls for almost no reason. Okay. Very handy. Thanks again. I knew there was one there as well. I just couldn't figure out for the life of me exactly where. Now, do you reckon there's one up here on top of this ladder or something? Because otherwise I have no idea why this is here. Oh, keep trying to go back down the ladder. No, it's literally just here. Alright. There's another barrel up here as well, which I wonder what that is for. Right, well I guess we'll never find out. I guess we'll never know. What else do I need to... Let's stick some of these on. And maybe we'll take some pine resin as well, sure. I realise I haven't really been using my hotbar at all for anything. Hello. Oh, this is where I came down. Okay. I think. Yeah, so there's a whole area up here. Hi guys. Hi guys, don't mind me, I'm just coming through. Alright, there we go. They are quite horrible. Ah, you need to... I need to find a way to get you out of the way as well. Okay. I think it's the... Is it the fragrant branches that do that? But I have no idea where to get more of those. Not even sure I can use that resin as well, I don't know. Yeah, I can't believe I've just been running around smacking walls for no reason. I guess that's kind of on brand. I don't know, I just got so used to Dark Souls 1, right? Where that was the way to do it. Hello, big fella. Yeah, best uses for the branch to unlock the doors to get the bonfire. Yeah. Yeah. Is there no other bonfire around here? I thought there might be one somewhere in this area. And if there's not, then I might... Oh yeah, there is. Hi guys. Is that just indicating that they are over there somewhere? Jesus. Not for bonfire, okay. Is it for the area with the gargoyles, or what's the... Stance on spoilers, I don't know, like, I guess if it's going to be something that if I didn't know it, right, and if it was going to make the game like less fun if I don't know it, if it's going to take away from the game a little bit, then I don't mind. But if it's just gonna, if it's like not really for any reason, then I guess maybe not. But if it's like for a purpose, and if it's something that like otherwise I'm just not gonna be able to figure out at all, then by all means, go ahead. Because I mean, there's like, I mean, if we're honest with ourselves, there's almost too much content in this game to really remember everything, especially if you're like me and you haven't played it in like 10 years legitimately. There's going to be so much about this game that just there's not really any way to remember. Also, this is for you, Guy.
Oh, who are you again?
Hello.
No, I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent. The type I'm quite fond of.
There we go, we've checked in.
Do I presume? Well, that's dismaying.
Yeah, I guess that's my stance on it. Is like nothing major that isn't necessary, but if I'm gonna forget it and I'm gonna miss like a lot of content that's good, or yeah, I think you get the vibe. Yeah, we like Shalcor on these parts. Big fans of the cat. This area looks sick as well, actually, with the cliff and stuff in the distance. I know the gargoyles is kind of a hidden boss in this game, so I might need a little bit of help remembering exactly how to get to them. Because I do, like, I want to do all bosses if I can. And one thing that I've started doing for this game that I didn't need to do for Dark Souls 1 because I remembered all of them, is I need to keep track of which ones I've already beaten and which ones I need to beat ultimately. And then as I go, I will keep track, and we'll do as many as I can remember, and then we'll go back and try and take care of some of the ones that I've forgotten. I think it's the Sinner that's down here. Can't remember his name. Although, actually, I don't quite know if we're ready for this bit yet. Because this is the first of the big bosses, right? And there's probably some cleanup that we could do on a couple of other early game bosses just to get some easy souls. Like, I'm thinking maybe like Ornstein or something we could do now. Might be the plan. Yeah, do gargoyles later on. Hard without a strike weapon. That's fine. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think I'd remember how to get to them now anyway. So it might just make sense to come back to them later on. Might just be easier. Yeah, let's see if we can get away with doing Ornstein. But I quite like that boss as well. Oh, you're back. I thought you despawned. Chuckles, I'm in danger. I didn't realize they ever come back. Oh my god, there's another one. What did I do to bring these guys back? I thought I killed them. Let's take a bonfire there just to I thought they were like, I thought you killed them once and they never came back after that. Maybe I'm completely wrong about that. Could be. Sky in this bit looks so cool. Not quite over that yet. Hello. That really did not go well. That makes this area a lot more annoying. It might be because I beat Dragon Rider, they now just kind of patrol this area. That could be it. Servants' quarters, little lockstone. Okay. Down a ladder. Okay. I think we'll come back to them a little bit later on. That probably works for me. And okay, that's why. It's because I've killed Dragon Rider. These guys now just chill. Yeah, absolutely parried. Sorry, I just accidentally muted myself there like a dingus. Yeah, you guys like that parry, right? That shit was clean. Parrying's hard in this game too, but I think I'm beginning to figure it out. Yeah, Ornstein is in this area, right? But you need to go straight on. Let's keep going here. Keep accidentally like muting myself as well. I need to be careful of that. It's not good for the stream. Not the best with technology, I'll be honest. It's not my strong suit. Yeah, let's try Ornstein, I guess. Let's see if we even have the ability to get through this dragon. Well, that was not good timing. Let's hope pure damage does the job instead. Gonna be riding the high of that parry all day. That had enough damage to get through that as well. These guys are kind of surprisingly annoying as well. Like, surprisingly. See if I can take care of this. Actually, I maybe don't need to fight this guy. Let's see. It looks like he's coming for me though. Get parried again, you stupid idiot. The giant's boss arena bigger? Do you mean like... What do you mean? Because I pulled this lever, right? And we've beaten Dragon Rider at this point. Dragon Rider's been taken care of. So I think that's already sorted. But I might be missing something here. Because the only reason I'm coming back here is for Ornstein, right? Oh, I could totally just be missing something. No, dicks. These guys are so much more active now that the Dragon Rider's dead. They used to just sit on their arse and do nothing. The Dragon Rider, yeah, I think we've taken care of the Dragon Rider. Yeah, the last giant, yeah, that's the one. It's okay. Look, if you're confused, I'm 100% confused. If you think this game confuses you at times, I am gonna be more confused than you are. My knowledge is slim at this point. Grab that. Now, how do you take care of this dragon? Is it just a damage thing? You just need to do enough damage to take care of it, I wonder. These guys are annoying. It's okay, we can all be confused together, yeah? Ah. Right. Okay, well, that's not great. How exactly am I supposed to kill big fella? This is not gonna work, guys, I'll be honest. Maybe I waited too long? What do we think? Because Big Man is just gonna spam fire at me now. Which... Can I shoot him or something? Will that bother him? I did let him get up, which now that I think about it, probably was a mistake. Let me see if I can shoot him. This worked in Dark Souls 1. Oh! Fucking hell. Right. Maybe we do that again then? That seemed to work. Or was I too far away then? Okay. This could take forever if we did it this way. Damage is not too bad, but I don't know if I have the I don't know if I have the arrows to do this. He still got me as well. Do I have the arrows to do this? No. But I tell you what we'll do. We'll go and buy a shit ton of arrows, yeah? And then we'll come back and we'll kill him that way. Nice and easy. No ifs, no buts, no coconuts. Let's do it that way. Here's the pro gamer jump. There we go. Very nice. Let's do that. Let's just cheese the shit out of this dragon, because I cannot be arsed. Can't be arsed fighting him. Maybe we can get a bow that does a bit more damage as well. That could be good. That could be the one. See if anyone sells a bow that's a bit better. You don't. Ranged options are a good tool in DS2. Yeah, right. Actually, I think they are. Relative to Dark Souls 1, where they're basically useless, right? I think you're right about that one. Oh wait, I can only buy 50 arrows from this guy. Is that all he sells? Is that the kind of vibe that I'm getting? Ah. Well, that's not great. Although I can buy as many of these as I want, which do 50 damage. So maybe we buy like, I don't know, 100 of these or something. And then we have the required power to kill this dragon. I was doing some pretty good damage though. So I feel like that won't be too bad as a game plan. Yeah, do you recommend, Oscar, have you got like a particular bow that you'd recommend using? Because I think I do want to, I might want to include some ranged stuff in this build. For sure. The Avalon. That's the crossbow, right? Longbow works for the time being. There's a good crossbow in the DLC. Okay. Okay, that works. Hi guys. Okay, let me I thought it was all that. There we go. Gonna practice my parrying on these guys, I think. Is the plan. Hello. Hello, big fella. I meant to hit him with that. There we go. We're gonna take care of this dragon in just the cheesiest way possible, because I don't want to deal with it, and I have the luxury not to. So, goodbye, stupid idiot. I want to drag you out, actually. That would be a good idea. Hey, big man. Hey. Oh, that's rude. Gotta stop trying to parry these guys, I'm gonna die because of it. I get a lot more sensible with these guys. It's so funny how much I struggle with just regular enemies. But then like the bosses are literally not even that hard. Well, we survived. That's really all that can be said about that one. We lived. It wasn't the smoothest interaction, but we lived. Oh, hi. Oh god, there's two of you guys here now. I don't feel the best fighting you in this bit either. Oh wait, the dragon's back asleep now as well. I think I'm still going to go with the crossbow plan, or the bow plan, because I don't really want to fight that thing. Nope. What do the pale stones do? I don't quite remember. Let me see. So I can find it. I don't even know what any of the items look like as well, because that is tough. Where is it? Yeah, I agree with you, Oscar. I think a lot of the difficulty in this game comes from the areas, more so than the actual bosses themselves. Yeah, I haven't had too much trouble with any of the bosses so far. Maybe apart from Rune Sentinels, they took a couple of tries, but that was just me getting familiar with the game again. I think that you're right in saying the hardest thing for me so far really has been the areas and reminding myself of how all the enemies work, I would say. It's annoying they get aggroed at the same time as well. I'm just trying to kill them so that I can clear this area up to fight the dragon. That's optimal right there, guys, in case you're curious. That's optimal enemy management right there. I don't know why I remember that timing on the Hide Knights. Ah, Pale Stones for enchantments. Infusing your weapons. Okay, that makes sense. Good to know. You're right, that Oscar. Yeah, the parry to get iframes. I'm glad you appreciated that. Let me shoot big fella. Okay. Let's avoid whatever's coming my way. Now nothing is the answer to that question. Okay. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Okay, let's run away. This is gonna be so... I mean, I apologize for this being kind of a pussy move, but I mean, I really don't want to fight this thing. And I can kill it quickly enough with my method. So I don't see why I shouldn't. Look, that health bar has already taken a big hit. Gavlan? I don't believe so. Whereabout is Gavlan? Or Gavlan, I don't know which one it is. It's gonna take a while, but it won't take too long, which is alright. That's all we can hope for, is it doesn't take too long. Getting like 100 damage off at a time. Although I need to stop wasting arrows. That would be ideal. Because once I get through these, I'm just onto the shitty wooden ones, and then it will take ages. So let's avoid that. But this has to be a more relaxed way of doing this than it would be otherwise. Yeah, we're already about 50% health on this bad boy, which is good. Oh, he's pissed, but he ain't coming. That's alright. He's in No Man's Wharf. I don't think I did. But then again, I don't think I really gave No Man's Wharf its time fully. I think I missed some stuff in that area. Mostly because I was just too busy making jokes about Davy Jones, which is probably my own fault for being a child and completely unable to focus on anything, really. You know. Alright. This is optimal, guys. This is optimal. This is optimal Dark Souls 2 gameplay you're watching right now. This is the speedrun strat. But I can meet him later, apparently, so that's alright. Oop. All of this just so I can have a go at Ornstein, who's probably going to beat my ass, I'd imagine. But let's see. Did I just miss? Stupid idiot. Okay, we're almost there. Dragon almost dead. There we go. Job done. Mission accomplished. No stress, no panic. Business accomplished. I think I remember Gavlan being kind of a fun character as well, from what I can recall. Now I guess the question is, do I got a petrified dragon bone, interesting. Do I use the souls that I've got before I go into this boss? And the answer might be yes, because I don't want to lose them, and I don't think I one-shot Ornstein. I don't know for sure, but I don't think so. Cathedral of Blue, very nice. I love the fact there's always just so much stuff in the distance in Souls games. And I feel like that's one thing Dark Souls 2 really got right, is it feels massive in its scale. There's so many areas like this where you're just looking out almost entirely into like open water and stuff that's in the distance. And I don't know how much of this stuff we actually go to later on, and how much of it just kind of sits in its own little bit. But it's very cool, it feels massive in its scale. I mean, Dark Souls 2, or Dark Souls 1 even felt pretty big too at times, but this feels even more so. Just huge. Just huge. I'm definitely enjoying this game more than when I played it the first time around, when I was younger. I'm appreciating what it is a lot more, I think. Dragon Parma increases item find discovery. First of all, I guess Vikings, welcome back to the stream, mate. Good to see you. Nice to see you again. Secondly, what does any of that mean? Because I do not know for the life of me what that means. If you could elucidate, I would appreciate that. It does look right. I mean, it's. I mean, I think you were here for a lot of DS1, and that game looks good by itself. But I mean, this game is just like different level, right? Different level good. Now I am gonna have to be just a little bit careful getting through this area. Oh, the shield from the dragon increases item find. Interesting. Interesting. So like enemies drop items more, is that right? I think I'm going to switch to the... I wish I could switch to the Drangleic shield, but it makes me too heavy. There we go, that's better. Let's pop a human effigy here so Sir Keith can look a little prettier. Because he is looking awful at the moment. There we go, he's now officially a knight. He has a knight shield. That's the one. Now let's be a little careful here and watch how we do this. That's bollocks. He says as he immediately takes a hit. That's what life gems are for though, right? Although I don't have fucking any of those either, which is probably not the best idea. And I might take that actually. Why did I pop that? I'm gonna take that as a hint to go and get some, because why would I not? I think the lady in this area sells them. Sells a good number of them. Although she may have moved at this point. I guess we'll see though. We shall see. Nope, she's still chilling. Let's use some more of these souls to buy some life gems. That was a horrible noise, that you can't use that at this time noise. That was horrible. Okay, well, let's not brag about it, lady. Oh, she doesn't even have any left. Okay. Well, that is of concern. Who else can I go to who will sell me life gems? I wonder if old fella in Majula will sell me them. The... what's he called again? The guy with the armor who's got the stutter. Can't remember his name. See if he'll sell me some. I don't know if I rate that in this game, the fact that like NPCs only have certain numbers of items.
Oh, hello again. I hope you've...
No, he doesn't. Well, dicks. Sharp. Right, well that's an issue. Wonder if the old cat lady will sell me them? Where are you?
You do have the time.
Let's see. No.
Nothing but
Okay.
his name.
Sorry. I should get a branch from her. Frigate branch of yore. Okay. I shall do that. And I'll put faith in you. I'll put faith in you, Oscar, that you will tell me where I should use that branch. Because I don't think I would know. Although maybe we just use it back up at that place we were at before. Dragon Watch Parma. Oh, that does look kind of sick though, doesn't it? I do kind of like the way that looks. Is it a good enough shield to use? Yeah, it looks pretty good, right? Right, cheeky woman. Fragrant branch of yore for 12k souls. I probably have the souls for that, right? Let me see. See if I have the souls for that. I probably do, but I'd have to burn a boss soul. First branch is in Majula. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll have a run at Ornstein, and with the souls I'll come back and buy the branch. That'll be the idea. Yeah, that is kind of a sick shield, Vikings, I'll be honest. That's a good call out. It's a pretty good looking shield. The Old Crone? Whereabout is the Old Crone? I guess, who is that? Where are they? What's the sketch? What's the sketch with that fella? That's just probably not the best idea. This area is tough now. This area is tough now. Oh, I got two of these fellas as well. Grass, nice to see you, mate. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you are keeping well. Right, we're in big trouble here. Oh shit, I get my shit pushed in. Oh fuck. Right, run. Heal. I'll read chat in a second here. I am fighting for my life out here against these guys. Yeah, second here. Okay, my fighting for my life is done. Give me a sec here just to catch up on what I've missed here. Valentina, Old Crone, Forest of the Fallen Giants. Whereabout? I think maybe I've missed that. I might need to run back there at some point. Oh yeah, Grass, I saw you had done your speed run the other day. I haven't actually watched the video yet because you just put it up today, but I'll check that out at some point to see how that went. Curious to see. How was it in general? Did we get any runs in? Oh, the one I already talked to, that's her name. Okay, Valentina, that's fine. Yeah, I will. What I'll do is I'll run through this area, actually, because I'm not going to be able to fight Ornstein now, but I will run through this area because it gives a lot of souls, and then I'll go back and buy the branch off of her, and then I'll talk to her so she moves to Majula. I think that's why you're saying that, right? She'll move to Majula if I do that. So I'll do that. Take care of business there. Hey fellas, what are we doing in here? No party going on? This shield does look sick actually. I'm really glad I put this on. It's just every time. It is just every single time I interact with gravity, it just does me in. I was like right on the edge there as well. Today's speedrun right now. Fair. Just stopping in for a wee break. As you can see, things are going very well for me, so. Yeah, you probably can just run through all the enemies here, right? Which I guess we might just do that, because I can't really be arsed facing them. I don't know, I was just trying to get some souls. And then I just fell off the ledge like an idiot, which is just a little bit of me there, guys. Just a little bit of who I am. For the people who have just come here for the first time, that's a little bit of me right there. My record against gravity is not the best. Ah, you dick. He has ruined what would otherwise be a perfect run through this area. Right, let's have a go at Ornstein then, yeah? Let's do it. Gotta love Dark Souls for gravity. Hello, big fella, good to see you. Okay. I love his theme. It's very cool. Just gonna heal up before he does some business. It's fucking piss easy, man. Fucking piss easy. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Gang's coming for me for real. Run, 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 run. It's fucking piss easy. What a stupid boss. What a dumb, easy baby boss for children. How was it fighting the dragon? Well, about that. We may or may not have babied out just a little bit on that dragon. First try. Yeah, I think that Ornstein boss is really nothing to be too proud of. That was not very hard. Let's buy our branch, that's our reward. I tell you what, we'll buy a Faris Lockstone as well, let's do that. And then let's talk her back home. Oh! Nice. Can I get her back to thingy? Let's see. No, never mind. I guess it was just for that ring then. Sweet. Yeah, I just used arrows just to kill the dragon. We're on baby mode, but that's alright. Yeah, we'll head back there now. I just wanted to buy that branch while I could, and the lockstone. Let's go back and speak to the fella up there. Let's do that. Take care of business. You guys need to excuse me as well. Like I'm definitely a little bit of a scatterbrain, and there's times where just like I'll run off and start doing something totally different. So do keep me right. Couple of chests up here actually. yeah, we just shot him with arrows because I couldn't be arsed dealing with him. Cleric's Parma and a tower shield. Interesting. I'm assuming they're both weapons of some sort, right? Oh no, it's a shield. Not as cool as the one we've got, so we won't do it. And the tower shield looks pretty cool, but probably very heavy, so we won't use that. Hello, fella.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you.
What the fucking Lord of the Rings is happening here?
Be gone. You are not needed.
Alright then, fucking Jesus.
Transient being. Nothing has changed.
Probably need to be human to speak to this dude, right?
You would never make a knight of the blue. Be gone.
Let's go human and speak to this fucking undead racist. Genuinely, what in the fucking Lord of the Rings is happening here? What in the fucking Aragon is this guy on?
Transient being, you would never make a knight be gone.
Oh. Well... Everyone fucking hates me. Why? Try to talk to all these NPCs and they're literally like, "You're dumb, get out of here." That's fucking rude, really, is what it is. Token of fidelity? What even is that? Every single NPC I walk up to is genuinely like, "Lol L, who are you? Get out of here." It's because game's full of a bunch of dickheads. Okay, where do I acquire one of these things? Just let me know, and we can look into doing that. What time are we at? 11:30ish. Sweet. Yeah, what the fuck? They're literally like, bro is literally dumb as hell. Stop talking to me right now. I like the idea that in canon, because my character has such low intelligence, he just walks up to him and just starts babbling in his face, right? Yeah, just explore that area more, a little bit. Okay. That's fine. It'll be around somewhere. I don't know, I feel like I should put some points into intelligence at this point so I stop getting made fun of. Tired of being the dumbest guy in the room. Let's do some endurance because my stamina bar is criminally low. Do we hunt for that now? Or do we move on and come back? And I guess the better question is, what does the Covenant do? The Knights of the Blue. What do they do? Yeah, I did. I think I grabbed that chest down by Dragon Rider that had the Hide Knight sitting next to it. I think we got that. Let me just check. I'll check and see if I've got that ring for you. Currently I'm wearing the stone ring and the ring of blades, but I have the old Leo ring. Covetous silver serpent. Crazy attempt today. Got to Black Knight, both him and me fell together. Oh, in the Darkroot Basin. Mate, that is unfortunate. I know that's such a grind as well to try and get him to drop that halberd. That is pain. Yeah, what ring is that, Oscar? Probably put this on. Get some more souls. I know in this game you basically just have to keep equip load under 70%. I think you were explaining that, Grass. So we all we need to do is that. He had 40 runs and he dropped it one time. Jesus, that is brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Let's go and explore. Let's see if I've grabbed that chest. Let's see. Misremembered the location of the ring. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is absolutely fair. Let me... I mean, I think I grabbed the chest over there, yeah, so that's fine. What have I achieved today? I feel like a lot of it was just kind of getting back into the game, really. But I did, I think, beat Flexile Century and Ornstein, which is, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I think though, probably I need to explore that area out here a little bit more. Sinner's Rise. Yeah, we're getting a good bit. We're getting a good bit into the game, Grass. Like, as you can see, I've started to unlock a lot of these areas. A lot of these kind of middle game, I don't know, not middle game, but at least early game areas, right? And bosses, we've beaten Pursuer a bunch of times, Last Giant, the Rune Sentinels, Ornstein just now, Flexile Century. Who else? Beaten more than that. Problem is, there's so many bosses in this game. It's hard to keep track of them all. Yeah, go for the center. Go Shaded Woods. Or Grave of Saints. Oh, Dragon Rider as well, yeah. Yeah, Dragon Rider I've beaten. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start keeping track of the bosses that I've beaten, because the game will never tell me which ones I've actually taken out, and I might genuinely get through a whole playthrough without taking care of all the bosses if I don't keep track of it. I think I already started a list here, so let me just add Flexile Century. That's not how you spell century. Century's with a C, not an S. Just for anyone listening. That's my tip of the day. Moron. And Ornstein. Cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, next steps we can either take care of the Last Sinner. I don't remember where the Shaded Woods is. Or the Grave of Saints. Grave of Saints is down the hole, right? So that's fine. It is with an S. Okay. It's not century like 100 years. It's like century, like a century turret. Okay. That's good to know. So I was wrong, but I was wrong in the wrong way. There we go. The more you know, right? The more you know. I don't want to do Last Sinner yet, I don't think. Last Sinner is scary. Scary boss, very tough. Oh yeah, Shaded Woods through the door with the Moonlight Sword guy, and I have the Fragrant Branch of Yore now, so I could do that. I could do that for sure. If I want all bosses, I need to invest in faith. Okay. Okay. Is that for one of the DLC bosses? Because I don't remember a boss having like a faith requirement or anything like that. But I guess if that's going to be true, we might as well start building one of those into this character build. I'm thinking faith. That kind of fits more lightly with the character's vibe. The White Knight. Maybe he does miracles. Maybe that's part of his skill set. Late game, but not quite DLC. Okay. Okay. Not 100% sure on that though. Okay. That's fine. What you do? Oh, that's an item. Silly me. Oopies, guys. Hey, silly. I guess we'll start making our way down here. I'll be honest, we are getting probably closer to the end of the stream for the day. Usually, I think it might be your first time in here, Oscar, but for anyone who's new in here, we stream most days of the week. Usually starting up right around 9 PM-ish. in the UK. We don't usually stream Saturday because why would I? It's the weekend and I'm chilling. But sweet grass, thanks for checking in as per usual. Do appreciate you being here, and good luck with the runs as well. Really. But yeah, just sorry, this woman's coughing in my face. Get away. This bitch got a big cough. Dying in real time. Bitch has COVID. Fuck. Yeah, apparently that's 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wouldn't know because I'm not from the US, but it's 9 p.m. British Summer Time. That's what we'll go for usually. And it's most days of the week. We'll definitely be on tomorrow. Ow, dicks. So if you have a will to see more of this, that will be when you'll do it. But usually we go from about 9 in the evening to around about 11:30, 12ish, just depending on the day. So if you are interested in such business, that is when it happens, for your knowledge. I also have these streams saved on my channel. They're all up under different playlists. So we did, as I say before, we took on Dark Souls 2. We beat all of Dark Souls 1. That's all up there on the channel now. Just under its own playlist. And obviously these streams, when they are completed, all get saved and added to their own playlist as well for Dark Souls 2 content. I swear I just killed you. Oh. So I did, but fella died in a very strange way. Okay, I'm not going to question that. Yeah, so all the parts of these streams do get saved and captured in their own playlist. And we go live most nights of the week just to keep adding parts. I think the plan is ultimately as well we will play through Dark Souls 2 and also make our way onto Dark Souls 3 after that as well, just to keep you all informed and aware, because I know there's been a couple of people in here today who are relatively new, so that is the plan. So if you have a couple hours spare in the evening and you want to see some moron running around causing nonsense, then that's your time to do it. You have to apologise for the or you don't have to apologise. I have to apologise for the fucking self-advertisement as well. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of stuff, but fucking hell, what in the fuck? Alright, big man? Have I played Bloodborne? No, I haven't actually. So I grew up on Xbox, so I never played Bloodborne or Demon's Souls, and actually as well I've never played Elden Ring either. I kind of got out of the series before that game was around and became big. So at some point on this channel as well, I want to do a run for Bloodborne and potentially Elden Ring. So that will be a first time for me, first time playthrough. Never done it before, so that's kind of the plan for the time being. We'll do a bunch of games, but probably mostly Soulsborne stuff for now. Just because I guess for some context as well, like Dark Souls 1 in particular, was one of my like absolute favourite games as a kid. Played that hundreds of times, obsessed with it. Brilliant game, like perfect game in my opinion. So I do love the series, but there's a couple of games I've actually not explored. So I wanna take some time to do that. So that'll be the plan for the time being. And we will, as per usual, just be chatting bollocks along the way, because why not, right? Bloodborne is so good. Yeah, I've asked a few people about it, and I've said, do you recommend Bloodborne? And every single person I've asked has said, why haven't you played this game already? Like, you absolutely need to play this game. So I've been convinced. I've been convinced. You guys have convinced me. So I definitely will be playing that at some point. I've heard it's like one of the best in the series, right? So I'm 100% down to play that at some point. But I figured if I'm going to go back and play these games, it probably just makes sense to do it in order, right? So take care of, or maybe not in order, but by series. So take care of the Dark Souls games first, and then potentially look into maybe Bloodborne or Elden Ring. I don't know which of those would be better to do first, but that would probably be the plan. Go back to the series I am familiar with, and then start getting into some of the more unknown stuff. Right. Hello. There's like 4 more directions in this game than I remember from last time. Oh, hi. This is the way. I think this is actually a later game, isn't it? It's down here. I don't think I can actually get here yet. I don't think there's any point coming here yet. But there is. I only remember there being like one direction out of here, so maybe I am completely wrong. Shrek's trying to uppercut me right now. The ogre was the bane of your younger self. Yeah, yeah. It's when it's when you mostly kill one, and then it does that stupid grab. That takes me out. Can't deal with that. Hi guys. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I can come down this way. Let me see though. I think it's blocked off for the time being. And I think the shaded wood's the bit with the mist, right? I think we ultimately need to be going that way. Yeah, this is the entrance to Drangleic Castle, maybe? Let's see here. Or maybe we are going the right way. I think you can go through this if you have the 4 boss souls, or like accumulated souls, maybe? Nice. Picked up a pair of leggings. Wondering if any of these are actually better than what I'm wearing at the moment. I know the Drangleic leggings are pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I can get through here. Symbol of the King. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think this actually will probably be the natural stopping place for today. I think I've accomplished just about enough. King's Ring, okay, and yeah, you get that off some of the bosses, right? Or one of the bosses. Fair enough. Yeah, we will start to do some of that stuff on our next stream here. So, as I say, realistically, probably that will be tomorrow. Around about 9 PM UK time. We'll be back, and we'll be back with some more Dark Souls 2. That's usually what we do most of the days of the week, at least at the moment, is Dark Souls 2. So I think we will take our stop today, having done what we have done. Thanks to everyone for stopping in, who does stop in. thanks to Grass for checking in as per usual. Thanks to you, Luke, for stopping in. Appreciate that. Thanks, Oscar, for popping in. If we see you again, that's sweet. If not, thanks for checking in and chatting. Thanks to you, Vikings, as well. I know I saw you in here, so do appreciate that as well. Just thanks to everyone for the support. It's been a lot of fun playing through these games and having people check in who are passionate about Dark Souls. And I'll be honest as well, it's making it much easier to get through these games. There's so many little bits that I would have forgotten that would have just been an absolute nightmare if I didn't have people in here who were knowledgeable about Souls and can remind me that I'm just being stupid and missing something. So thanks very much to all you guys. And as I say, we will be back on tomorrow, whatever your equivalent is of 9 PM UK time. So just keep your eyes out for that. Cheers all. Have a good day tomorrow, and I will catch you all later. Good night. Goodbye.